Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we're going to do a general reading. We're going to be using the Soul Coaching Oracles along with the Crystal Visions Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jo. If you are a returning viewer, hi there. And if you're a subscriber, much love to you. Let's crack on, shall we? You don't want to hear me gibbering on any more than we have to. Okay, so we'll take two of these cards, and there's two there, which is going to be perfect. And let's see what's going on, shall we? Transformation. Look at that, coming out as your beautiful butterfly self, with your lovely big wings spread to the universe with that beautiful sun type energy guiding you forward. And faith. Okay, taking that leap of faith. Whenever I see this card, it's come out a few times. Yeah, it reminds me of the Fool card, taking that leap of faith and trusting the universe and going for your transformation. Either you've just been through a transformation, which is allowing you to take this leap of faith, you know, that confidence, that boost, or that's going to be a hand-in-hand kind of energy where as you transform, as you have faith in what it is you're transforming into. You know, you take each day as it comes and each step as it comes, and you just keep going forward and forward and forward. Okay, let's hit the tarot, shall we? The Hermit. Okay, so being guided, it's about sitting at one with the divine, you know, soul searching, learning. You've reached the top of the mountain. The star in the lantern is guiding you forward. Now, it's not obviously illuminating everything. It only really shows you one step at a time, maybe two. So this is, I do think this is for someone who's just figuring out that they're going through that transformation. You know, like I say, you're taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. You're emerging from your cocoon. Yeah, but I mean, the Hermit is also a card of kind of being hermit mode, of being isolated. So maybe you've been in your cocoon and now you're kind of stepping forward. Have faith in that and keep making those moves forward. Hold on, I just need to get a drink. That's better. The next card out is the Eight of Swords. So maybe you're a bit bound up in your head, not sure which way to go. Maybe, again, you were kind of just stuck in that darkness, I say. Maybe you've just been through a dark night of the soul. Because if it wasn't for that lantern, the Hermit would be in pretty much in darkness. And she's got this blindfold over her eyes. So, I mean, the Eight of Swords is, you know, kind of being bound in your head to the point where you can come out of it, but you're like stuck in your mind and you're kind of overthinking things and you're like, I can't see the way forward. It's that very overthinking energy. You got the Seven of Swords. Okay, could have been a little bit of deceit here. Maybe you were deceiving yourself. Maybe you were stuck in this not knowing what it was, the lack of faith. You were deceiving yourself that you were never going to be able to make this journey forward, this trip forward, this take that leap. Let's see what that one was, shall we? Got the Page of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Wands, he normally it's a he. He's like looking at that one sprig on his staff. So they could be sort of concentrating on one or two things here that, yeah, getting this energy of like just one thing at a time, one step at a time. You could be moving. The page is also about sort of movement, as in moving house. So they could be here for someone about a move. Maybe that's your transformation, going up in the world, moving somewhere. But it's definitely about just taking one thing at a time. Deal with one thing at a time. And just have faith in what you're doing is moving you forward. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is about sowing the seeds and then waiting for the harvest. Now, nothing harvests overnight, so don't expect yourself to be transforming overnight. Like I say, this reading is definitely giving me that one thing at a time, one thing at a time. It's also looking at all the work they've put in, and they're saying, is it worth continuing to put my energy into any of these specific things? One thing at a time. It keeps coming through as one thing at a time. one step at a time, one sword at a time, you know, one thought at a time. So yeah, take a good look at all your investments, all the things you've been putting the hard work into for yourself, not for others. And you know, if something's not worth carrying on with, then don't worry about it. The Four of Swords, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The Four of Swords is very much a rest and recuperation kind of energy. Prayer, relaxation. Like I say, take your time, one thing at a time, and it's got to be what's right for you. Yeah, there's definitely that card almost came out, so we're going to take it. And that card flipped. One thing at a time. You're at a crossroads with the Two of Swords coming out. You're at a crossroads of very much of like, which way do I go? Do I go left? Do I go right? Which energy, you know, which point of energy do you want to be drawn towards? Which step are you taking next? You've got the Devil. Yeah, the Devil's always in the detail. It's addictions, it's restrictions, it's things that hold you back. The fact it comes out under the Seven of Swords doesn't surprise me either. When you think about this as being quite a deceptive energy, and like I said, I think you've been deceiving yourself here. I think you've been tricking yourself into thinking that this is not possible for whatever reason. Please comment below and tell me if this resonates. So yeah, you're at a crossroads. Do you want to keep listening to the ego? Because that's what I see when I see the Devil. It's very much about the ego. It's that sort of thought process in your mind that keeps you in that safeness. Because another thing the Page of Swords is, the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, is almost kind of like stepping out of your comfort zone. Especially the Three of Wands. I'm surprised that hasn't come up. Should we have a look at the Three of Wands, where that is? You've got the Unknown card at the bottom. Everything's unknown. So do be careful. Where's the Three of Wands? Like I say, this is definitely a sense of one step at a time. Don't allow yourself to, or don't allow other people either to put that on you that you should be somewhere by now. You know, well, you should have a house. Well, I've just completely missed them. You should have this by now. You should have that by now. You should be here by now. You should be there by now. Like, you're on your own journey. There's not anyone else. You're not in competition with anyone else. It might feel like it, and they might make you feel like you're in competition with them, but you're not. You're only really in competition for yourself, with yourself, your past self and your future self. There it is. I went straight past it. Okay, so you got the World on top and the Three of Cups on the bottom. Okay, so there's celebration here with that movement, whatever this might be, with that getting out of your comfort zone and taking the next step. But only, yes, it's taking a leap of faith, but it's more about taking that first step towards this transformation. So I do feel like I'm talking to someone who's just, yeah, you're in that decision mode, on that, you're at that crossroads going, do I go left or do I go right? Everyone wants me to go right. Right's the safe way, but left is actually, following my heart's desire. It's the job I want. It's the area I want to live in. It's the house I want. Whatever that might be. And if you go right, it just, you're just following the plan that everybody else has set for you. I'm going to take one healing mantra just to close out the reading. So whoever this is for, please be brave. Please be brave. Please try and learn the difference between you and your inner guidance and your ego. And that tends to be the one that tells you you're not good enough. You can't do that. It tends to be that voice of fear. Don't listen to the voice of fear. Let's take one. Polishing my heart. Feeling is a power that helps me heal. Yeah, feel it to heal it. And take those steps forward, whoever this is for. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one. Good luck.